EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the StubHub Center, 20 miles south of downtown L.A. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Los Angeles Chargers. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. His first carry. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here on first down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. And they take the ball and have it at the 36-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what we're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Obi Melifonwu with the tackle.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now Rosen looking at a 3rd and 2. His throw caught right around the 6. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. Now Jones. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over the game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
3rd and goal. Rosen flush to his right. And this will be caught. in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. DJ Moore, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that makes the score 7-0. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak till the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Here we go. Fan 38. Fan 38.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Flex round.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
They'll look to throw now on first down. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Ajayi. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. A Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Come on, man.
Picked off by Sidney Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
After the interception, here's Rosen. Incomplete.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll throw again from their own end zone. Throw left side.
Fuck, man.
That's Carlson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. All right, now look at 56.
They'll try and run for it with
Oh, my God.
find some open field here. Nice move with the
That's bullshit, man. That's fucking bullshit.
10.
That's fucking bullshit. That's bullshit.
Ronald Jones.
Fucking bullshit, man.
And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
You gonna celebrate on me, you bitch ass nigga? I'll break your fucking nose.
The defense was expecting run. They got it. They just forgot to stop it.
Sometimes execution just wins, doesn't it? And give a lot of credit to the big guys up front because they knew they were running against a defensive front that was probably overloaded, and they had to find a way to...
Man, stop giving excuses as to why that fucking shit is even fucking possible. Oh, he's probably overloaded on the fucking blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up, bitch-ass game. That's why I don't play this sorry-ass game.
Offense now ready to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
Bitch-ass niggas, man.
Does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between
That's bullshit.
24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns.
Can't give me no excuse as to how that fucking makes any type of fucking sense, bro.
I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 44 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the 1st half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
He'll look to throw, and the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Jake Ryan. He's the one to get in this time. And back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. It's such a risky play there to fake it.
It's such a risky play there to fake it. Because we make shitty fucking product ass games. So it's a fucking risk to fake it because that's what makes sense.
Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
I don't understand why on God's green earth my players just sitting there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
I don't understand football. Because I have a guy in the yellow zone who just doesn't play. I don't understand it.
We'll see. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Ronald Jones, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And his kick is right through. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. He'll bring it back to
he can bring all of his safeties up. He can bring his cornerbacks into a blitzing position, and his cornerbacks can still shoot to the back. That's the craziest thing in the world to me. It's sad, bro. It's sad that this game has come down to this shit.
And what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back.
He's bumping my cornerbacks.
You're not.
I have a 96 speed guy, bro.
Ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Like he's running pinch dog 2 press him. He's running a cover 2 and pressing his cornerbacks on. I don't understand. I don't understand football. Apparently. This is the craziest shit ever.
We'll come back to Southern California after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that one blown up quickly.
It's not like he's blitzing more than we're blocking. It just doesn't make any sense.
Now 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And that one good for 16 yards and a first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Rosen on 1st down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets it down to the 32. Now before the
timeout, really, AJ?
Get whistles and a timeout.
Fucking bitch. You're a fucking bitch, bro.
Go here in half number 1.
Really a bitch.
They want to go to the air again with Rosen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carlson. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. A give to Jones. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Detroit!
On 2nd down, here's Rosen. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. The Chargers on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. He's got his man.
Get the fuck out of here. Hey, get the fuck out of here, bro. It's the worst fucking game ever, man. I swear to God it is.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Boswell good with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one.
It's the worst fucking game ever. And that's why I don't play this shit. This is the worst fucking Madden I've ever played in my life, yo.
With the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about
trying to hurt all your fucking players, you little light-skinned bitch.
Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to
I know you can hear me too, motherfucker. Fuck you.
The offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second
Get him out the fucking game. I'm going to kill that nigga.
Adjustments that might be made defensively. 16 yards right off the bat with a 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
He's going to air one out. This is caught.
Get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown,
The safety right there. But this nigga can drop his safeties down and bring his cornerbacks in. That makes sense, right? That makes some fucking sense. Watch this shit. This motherfucker's gonna drop his safeties down and bring his cornerbacks in. Like, what the fuck, bruh? This shit is fucking gay. This shit is fucking gay, bro.
The 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first.
Like, I will go empty. I will run an empty set just to show you this nigga will drop the safeties down and the cornerbacks. What? That's fucking crazy to me.
And you know at the half,
that's insane.
How they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
Plays do you script? And got his man.
I should be able to do that all game.
And all the way down to the 36.
I should be able to do that all game.
A big-time play there for the Falcons. 44 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. You got a young quarterback. You know, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about
that's not the quarterback's fault.
The game starts to move fast.
You fucking kidding me right now?
A lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one.
Won't let me throw the ball.
Get the pressure and bring him down.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
He'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
It doesn't matter.
Bud Dupree in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Detroit!
Throwing now, Rosen on 1st down. A dump underneath to Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. In for the score.
I can just throw the ball up.
And this Chargers offense continues to pour it on.
You have fun with this one, partner.
You break that fucking kicker's neck.
To watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone.
Look at Derek Pro sucking AJ's dick. Get the fuck out of here, Derek. Hey, AJ's fucking disrespectful. Go fucking die, you bitch. Fuck out of here, nigga.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Indian's so disrespectful.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down.
This game makes me want to fucking rip you niggas fucking noggins off your fucking bodies, bro.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for him.
He's got a man complete.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away.
So I can do the same thing, right?
Like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
I can do the same thing.
They're excited about where they are in
That's
this
right.
game.
Bring it. I hope all your fucking team gets hurt. Hope your fucking whole team gets hurt,
And this is why
motherfucker.
aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers.
The whole team, nigga.
D lineman to make the play.
And now it's Rosen looking, eluding the pressure right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. There he goes right side. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. 82 yards. And this Charger offense is running away with this one. And he puts it through. Well, we looked at
Rough
each other
kick a
right away.
bitch.
We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag. but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And Hill running right through it. And they'll have excellent field position to begin this drive as he's all the way up to midfield at the 50.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked up by MB1 Calhoun. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darren Lee, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. The give is to Jones. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon. From the gun, it's Rosen. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. On is the Chargers punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by MB1 Calhoun. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Now Rosen to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Dalvin Tomlinson coming up the middle. Gets him there for a loss of about 9. 3rd and long here for Rosen. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go with Jones. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Bud Dupree in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Flex round! Flex round!
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Bud Dupree in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. This is Ajayi. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. He'll field this at the 5. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL.
Get the fuck out of here.
The ball's out, and the Falcons say they have it.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Training or the meetings, in this situation, I know exactly what quarterbacks are taught. Take care of the football. That's job 1.
Oh, my God.
You might be giving up 6 points real easy.
Tip of the cap to the defense, though, forcing the fumble. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on. They just play better and better.
They run with Ajayi. And he stopped immediately there. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Where in the fuck is he running? God fucking damn it, man.
Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. One receiver left, 2 to the right. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in.
Don't fucking celebrate, you bitch.
But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give him credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Chargers getting set to go. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that.
That's caught inside the 20. It's a big one there for the Chargers.
Somebody has to explain to me how that's even possible, bro.
You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick and give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. So another score there. Often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
Somebody tell me, how's that possible? He's running verticals. The deep blue right there. But he can continue to do the same fucking thing, bro.
They are looking strong.
I'm telling you, bro, I ain't lie. I hope all the Madden developers die. Like, real shit. I really hope they die.
Where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field.
Trump focused on the wrong shit. He needs to focus on the developers of Madden. Get them the fuck out of here.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that.
They're pieces of fucking shit.
One time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here.
I don't want to see a fucking thing.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Jamal. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when
Fuck
you
you,
see
bitch.
quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Watch it now, Barney!
On 3rd down, Rosen. He's going to air one out. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing
Fuck
to the
you,
very
motherfucker.
end. But now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a...